Porto players that we're looking at before the game starts?
Well, after a win and a draw for this side, strong favourites to win the title. They get 3 points today, and what a solid beginning it's been.
And here is the team news for Porto.
Carreira starts in goal. Quaresma starts. He was man of the match last time out.
So a couple of strikers for them at the front end of the team.
Di Maria! Goalkeeper will be hoping that all his work today is as easy as this save. Angel Di Maria trying to steer it through.
Space to try and hit it now.
Quaresma out in front of goal.
He's got it away.
Just booted forward under so much pressure. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Soars. They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous. Up for grabs here. Cleared away, well away from goal. To put them in front. Oh, nowhere near.
No, he's miscued that one. Miscued it badly.
Supported there as he can head it on to someone who's waiting to receive it. And he shoots from long range. Praise for trying the shot, Alan.
Well, his teammates aren't too happy.
Chance for back-to-back wins for the new manager, having been successful in his second game in charge. Here's game number 3 and beginning to take shape under him.
I think so. I mean, there were signs that he's getting the players on.
That's a good goal for them, and they have been playing well. No one can really complain about them taking the lead here. They have been much the better side, and it's a fine piece of finishing.
In truth, Alan, this is what we expected. A dominant side, and they're showing that on the scoreline.
Yeah, we don't always get what we expect, but they've been good value here. They've played well, particularly the strikers.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. He's cut that out well read. That's good movement forward here. Keeper goes with a fist here. Shots on here. Goalkeeper given an easy ride in that particular save anyway. Taking on the defenders. Di Maria! It's in! Fine moment for them. They've got a firmer grip on the game now. They're 2 ahead. Came close, the goalkeeper actually did get a touch on it, but I think it was a pretty good effort to do that much. Well beaten, really.
Yeah, I don't think you can blame the keeper, Martin. He's looking at his defenders. Why was the lad given so much space?
Restarting at 2-0. It goes out wide again. And out wide, they were in a good position until that defender acted very promptly and decisively. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Proper tackle, that. Angel Di Maria. Danger signs, and they're coming from Di Maria. Very brave goalkeeping, coming out like this.
Starting position was right, and he had a lovely turn of pace to narrow down the angle there.
And it's with Danilo. This is how they love to play on the break. And here's the shot. Oh, that's what we've come to see. That's a brilliant goal.
Oh, they look pleased with themselves, and no wonder with the way they've stroked the ball about and created the finish, picked out the spare man in the box.
Important moment, maybe the most important moment in the match. They shouldn't be caught from here, should they, Alan?
I don't think so. There'll be questions asked if they are, and to be honest with you, Martin, the opposition looks down and out down there.
I don't think we expected this. Such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Shot on! Good stop by the goalkeeper. Well, they line up for the corner. And in it goes. Cleared away by the defender.
We've got 2 added minutes. That's been signalled now.
Good distance to the clearance then.
And that's the referee signalling.
Well, we wonder if the second half's going to be like the first, one-sided. Well, they're in a good position here. The advantage played well in a crossing position. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Got a tackle in. And that will peter out, that attack. It's the goalkeeper's ball quite easily. Very weak challenge. Steered through. Real chance. Just the goalkeeper.
His composure at the vital moment lets him down that.
Going to be a change for Porto. That injury looking as though it's taking its toll. There's some potential in this move. He stumbled a bit there, but has managed to stay on his feet. Trying to thread a pass through, but not successful. Coming up now, a corner. The ball's just deflected behind for that. And this is now time for the change, or the changes, I should say.
Yeah, he didn't catch it properly. I think he probably closed his eyes there.
To be replaced by number 2,
Carreira. Could be dangerous. Shots on here. Well, it looked a bad miss. I think the defender just put him off.
Yeah, he's got to take a lot of credit for that, because he had to take the shot quickly, the lad who was trying to score.
We have got confirmation that the deal has gone through, and Atletico Madrid have got their new signing.
Yeah, and I think both parties will be absolutely delighted. I think he'll have a successful career at his new club, and around £45 million. I think that's money well spent.
In on the goalkeeper.
Well, it's an important area to win back the ball, that.
It's in the laws, the advantage, and the referee applying it well then.
Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Coming on strong and looking to play their way through now. It's a neat pass. Well, he had to give it all into the slide tackle there to save the day, and he's done that at some risk, but it was well executed. Oh, the wide man can show his skills here. This might be it!
And such quality in the build-up, and a brilliant finish. A wonderful goal.
It's so hard to counter, Martin, that 1-2 touch stuff. The understanding between this team Well, the opposition couldn't get near.
How about that for a goal?
Well, I think he's picked him out from that left-hand side. Wonderful delivery.
Really accurate cross.
Well, he's just got ahead of his marker, pure and simple, and he wanted it more. Well, I know this manager's been working hard on the training ground on a certain shape, and boy, is it getting results out there.
One team really on their game today, the other very off-colour.
Sometimes being a favourite in a match can weigh heavily, expectation and all that. It's not a problem for this team, is it?
No, I think their manager will be delighted because they've not taken it easily at all. They've given respect to their opponents, but they've shown their class too.
Trying to get the ball in behind.
Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down.
He'll need to try and get the ball back now. Well, that's where the free part of the pitch is, in the wide areas, and he's got there. Angel Di Maria.
Here's a chance to attack.
Can really get at the opposition here. Real opening now, and they've scored. And that's the third, the hat-trick. It's a day he'll never forget. Well, no wonder he's wheeling away in a super celebration. To get a hat-trick is a fantastic experience, and he's just done that.
Well, having scored two, he was just so full of confidence, and he never looked like missing that chance.
Well, the game petering out a little bit now, with both sides settling for what's on the scoreline. Vast difference between the two teams.
And the board shows 3 added minutes.
Of 3 minutes of added time.
Oliver Torres.
His teammates will thank him for that.
And it's come to an end now as the referee calls a halt. Well, it's a back-to-back win.